Guys, welcome, and we're going to be talking about the Boruto manga chapter 11 that just got released today as this video, but I probably will upload this the next day. We'll have to see, but we're getting into chapter 11. If you have not checked out the Boruto, it's new. I believe it come out every monthly, and it's roughly around like 40 something pages, so definitely check it out if you have not, got into Boruto. If you want to, or if you're a Naruto fan, you're not into Boruto, definitely check it out, give it a chance. But we finna get into chapter 11, which we start off with Boruto going on into the Naruto life of capturing people, which we find out that not everybody is on that same path to being good. There is crime still happening, and Naruto, we grew up with Naruto saying that he want to have peace and not hatred around the world, but we see in this chapter that there is crime still happening. There's still bad people out here on these streets, and they still gotta be ninjas and take care of it and try to find, I guess, freaking try to get everybody to be good or something. I don't freaking know, but we still see that there's still crime, and we see Boruto and Sarada and the other dude, I can't even think of his name. We see them going into finding out who's, trying to find the boss of this little crime situation, because we see Boruto, he's glancing off into the distance, still thinking about the situation with the whole marking on his palm that he got from Momoshiki, and the whole, dealing with him not being an ordinary person because he defeated a god, the Suzuki clan, and him, saying that, basically, if you have not checked out chapter 10, basically what we got into that was Momoshiki stopped time, as we saw. We find out that he stopped time from Sasuke, because Sasuke was there, he was listening with the Rinnegan, and he says that, Momoshiki says that he's gonna cease to be an ordinary person. He's not gonna be the same because he defeated a god. And then also that Boruto his blue eyes is gonna take everything from him one day, and that's his future. That's what Momoshiki tells that his future was. So we get into that, and Sasuke saying that, this is crazy. Well, not this is crazy, but this is something we have to watch, because Sasuke doesn't know what's going on, but he knows that something is going on with Boruto's body. There is a change going on within him, and he tells Boruto that he has to look into it and find out. But if anything is going on with your body, that's what he tells Boruto, to let him know immediately, because they have to watch this because of that marking on his palm. So I wonder if this is like a curse mark or something that's changing him into being, not an ordinary person, which will be interesting to see, because we got something a little glimpse of the future with him, having all that marking on his body and the one-eyed Bakugan. So I wonder if that ties in with the whole marking, but I guess we have to wait and see. But, and as I was saying, as far as this chapter, there's still crime, there's still people doing bad stuff, and Sasuke, well, not Sasuke, and Naruto has to basically stop it. And that's what we see. They try to find the boss dude, and Boruto actually messes up the plan because he wants to freaking defeat the doggone dude and be kind of like Naruto was when he was little, kind of reckless and not following the plan, which is we see in this video, because Sarada, she's playing around. Sarada's got a whole new character design. She's rocking thick old heels, this tall heels, and she's fighting, and she got a whole new dress. Like she's on that, basically today's society of what girls look like nowadays, with heels and makeup and short little old dresses and stuff like that. So some people are tripping about it because they don't like it, but it's what's going on right now in today's society, so we can't trip on it. That's what's going on now. So Sarada got a new outfit design to her. She's becoming more mature, as you could say. I'm guessing she's around 13, 14, 15 years old of age, so I guess you could say that's what's going on now. But we get that Boruto messes up the plan. They don't know where the boss is, because they're supposed to use the ninjas to find the boss, so they got to come up with another plan. And we see what's that dude named Konohamaru. We see Konohamaru rocking the fro. Like, this dude, I don't know if that's his new character design or whatnot, but he looked like he rocking a fro out there in the trees. So it was really crazy how he's looking now with the whole afro situation. But hey, Afro Ninja, that's what we gonna call him. And we get into that. We see, Naruto talking to Shikamaru and whatnot, and you know they're talking about trying to come up with a plan to find this dude who they know a little bit of information from this boss dude, and they say that this boss, every time he defeats a person, or not person, every time he defeats a person or an enemy, he takes their power and turns it to them or something like that, kind of like a shadow clone, I guess you could say. Like I don't know, it's kind of weird, but he's kind of like a shadow clone where he takes their power and turns it to them, or takes some of their power and turns it into them, or something like that. That's what they said. So we get that they know a little information of the boss, but they gotta find him because there's crime going on. Not everybody's on the same path with Naruto set out to be, with whole peace. So we get that. We see Shikamaru smoking cigarettes and all that, just like his teacher. And we see, you know, the girl, I forgot her name, Mai Kai or something like that. We see her, and she's rocking basically, I guess, on the same path as her father, because she has that armband on her arm and stuff like that, and telling Shikamaru, you can't be smoking in here. And so as far as that, we see that, and then we also get information of Naruto. He has a meeting with the Land of Fire dude, Diamo or something, like whatever his name is. So he has a conference with him, a meeting, and he has to go do that, take care of that meeting. And we see the Land of Fire son, we see him. And oh, also, like in this manga, we see them doing, basically opening packs of cards, kind of like what they have nowadays with the whole, you know, Yu-Gi-Oh! You buy a pack in the store, you open the cards and stuff like that. So we see that in this manga chapter, which was really interesting, because they're trying to get the top rare card. And I think there's like numbers on the card, kind of like with Dragon Ball Z Dokkan, with the whole SSR and levels to it and stuff like that. So we see that in here, which I don't know if there's a new Naruto card game coming out, kind of like Dokkan Dragon Ball Z, or if there's gonna be, or they trying to represent that Naruto blazing thing that's going on right now. But they show us this little card game with buying packs, opening and stuff, trying to get rare cards, and Boruto tripping because he got the same card he keep getting and stuff like that. And then we see the Land of Fire's son, he's on that same thing. So this little card game was actually, I actually kind of liked it, because it's showing that, you know, what's going on right now in today's society with the whole opening cards and packs and stuff. So it's really cool that, you know, it's going more into the future of what's going on now and stuff like that. So that was pretty cool. And then also, you know, we see Boruto, he has to basically bodyguard the son of the Land of Fire. Boruto don't want to do that. He's saying, this is messed up. I don't want to, you know, babysit him, basically, because this little kid is basically like, you know, a snot-nosed little rich boy. Like, he wants everybody to basically do what he wants to do. And, you know, he wearing all that nice clothes. He tells Boruto, like, what type of clothes you got on, and looking jacked up and stuff. And Boruto is literally not having it. But Konohamaru tells him that, you know, this is basically what ninjas do. This is part of the life of ninjas. So that's what he tells Boruto. He ain't having it. But, you know, the little boy tells him that he wants to basically be in the life of ninjas, in a sense. And this is going to be pretty interesting, what they're going to do with that little boy, because that little boy got on my nerves. So that was basically chapter 11. It was crazy, like a lot of stuff. I love this Naruto card game. If this Naruto card game actually come out with the whole like Dragon Ball Z Dokkan, that would be pretty sick. But I'll probably just get into Naruto Blazing, or Blazing, whatever they call it. But that was basically chapter 11. Hopefully you liked it. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, definitely hit that like button. Definitely turn on notifications and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. I will. And basically, definitely go down my description and check out all my links on the Discord if you would like. Other YouTubers and streamers there, so you can interact with other people. But that was the end of this one. Thank you for watching. I'll see y'all next time. #PrimalWolf. Peace.